4 types of bartenders. It's not just good and bad. It's all relative. It depends what kind of bartender you are. For example, I'm a great bartender if we're talking about a club bartender. But if you put me next to a mixologist, I'm gonna lose. There's different kinds of bartenders that call for different kinds of skills. For example, a mixologist is gonna be able to make you more intricate drinks. They're gonna treat it more like a craft. It's gonna be more like an art piece and good quality. A club bartender like myself is gonna give you like a vodka soda real fast, real easy, and gonna make the whole experience fun. That's why I'm very careful on the internet calling myself a bartender. I really just like alcohol enthusiasts because there's so many amazing bartenders on the internet. So if I start labeling myself like that and you guys start comparing the shit I make to other people, you're gonna be like, F that guy, he fucking sucks. But put any of these motherfuckers in a fast-paced environment next to me and we'll see who the f flourishes, bitch. I've been in Jersey for a week, okay? I'm real aggressive. I've been in a guinea tea for days. It is 40 degrees outside. And you guys provide me with interesting things to watch and react to because honestly, I'm so bored. I've been drinking too early, rewatching Pokemon from the very start. Don't even get me started on it. Ash is literally the worst Pokemon trainer in the entire world. Shit ain't adding up like it did when I was 7. You guys sent me a video to react to, and honestly, that's all it takes. I really just do whatever people tell me. You can send me things all across social media. You can find me everywhere at MikeMGTV. But this one is called 4 Types of Bartenders, and the content creator is Charlie Berens. I've never heard of him. He has 1.43 million subscribers, so he's gotta be better than me. But that won't stop me from either agreeing or talking hella shit. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to the original video in the description below. But otherwise, let's go ahead and see what Charlie's got to say about bartenders and whether or not I agree with it. Cheers, here we go.
Father Tom, what'll it be? Bloody Mary and a lion's back? You got it. Gave you the center of the stock, Father. Are we doing the bar Bible study today? Frankie P, how's the wife? Left you? Kids? One arrested.
First of all, the small town bartender, that's my favorite bartender. That would be my dream job. Like when I retire, this is where you're gonna find me. When my balls are sagging across the floor, I'm gonna be behind some bar no one's ever heard of, doing absolutely nothing, like these bartenders have to do. At these bars, you're probably gonna be making like 5 cocktails a shift. It's amazing. You're not trying to make money. You're just trying to stay out of the house. But these bartenders are my favorite bartenders. The only quality and skill you need to have to be a small town bartender is social skills. You're not making anything fancy here.
You know what Bible story I think you should go into? Jesus with the fishes. He catches what, 5 fishes? He feeds 5,000 people? Okay, but I think the DNR on the Sea of Galilee had some follow-up questions.
Okay, question. We're not talking about anything about alcohol. Which is my point. Who cares? You're going into a small town bar, all you're gonna want is beer or 2 ingredient cocktails. The most intricate thing you're gonna make here is a Bloody Mary. The people that are gonna be coming into your bar are gonna be people you've known your whole life because the bar has been there forever.
Randy, a message here from your wife. She wants you home. Oh, Father Tom, relax. If I win, I'll put half in the collection basket. Yeah, we do mixed drinks here. Watch this. Summer shandy, dark lager. This is what we call a summer storm. Can you feel it in your right knee? I know I can.
We're just making random shit. You can get creative. What am I gonna say? We're not talking about anything that makes sense. And I have no problem with that. If you're trying to learn how to bartend, this would be the easiest place to do it. If you're in a small town and you just want to learn basic skills and basic cocktail creations, you don't even have to dress. Look at this. There's no dress code. It's amazing. The only skill you need to have this job is the ability to talk. Like that's literally it.
I don't know what to tell you, Father. I've been gambling a bit. A little rude to my wife this morning. Took the Lord's name in vain.
You know how they say a bartender is like a therapist? Sometimes the bartender will also need a therapist. And if you're sitting at the bar, not only will I be there for you to empty out onto, I will be doing the same. That sounds dirty. That sounds dirty. That sounds sexual. But honestly, both fit.
Joe Jolansky, yeah, he's here. Who can I say he's calling? The IRS. Joe. IRS on the horn. Oh, you're not here right now? Yeah, sorry, he's not here right now. What do you mean, what's in a vodka soda? Gin and tonic water. The hell kind of question is that? How about I take a message? Just to be clear, is that a federal offense? No.
I'm shitting on the fact that you don't need any skills to be this kind of bartender. But also, I'm this kind of bartender. I'm this kind of bartender, just faster.
Oh, I'll let them know. Take care now. Yeah, tell your folks I says hi. Joel, you're facing some jail time, pal. Good luck with that. Next beer's on the house.
Tell me that's not me. Tell me that's not me. If I ever own a bar, God being one day, I would have a bar exclusively for laundering money. I shouldn't say that. Where the only purpose is to get you drunk, talk about your problems, and warn you about trouble that's coming or help you get out of it. Because God knows I have experience in that.
I'm sorry, did you just call me a bartender? Oh, no. Would you call Da Vinci a painter? He was a visionary, a mastermind, an artiste, and I am a mixologist.
It's the worst. Honestly, the best. But for me, my mortal enemy. This is the Scorpio to my Gemini. These are the people that have a lot of skill and know a lot of information about alcohol, different types of alcohol, history about alcohol, but also have a fucking stick up their ass about it. If I could meet a mixologist that didn't think they were better than everybody else, I wouldn't have as much of a problem with them. It's not mixologists in general. It's just snobby ass people that piss me off. Because take your fancy ass cocktails and take all your bullshit knowledge and put you in front of 3,000 people that are snapping and screaming at you and you gotta pump out cocktails like you're a whore in a whorehouse. Then we'll see who does better, bitch. Fight me.
And I am a mixologist. It's French for I make the best drinks on this planet. No, I don't have a menu. All I can offer you is a craft cocktail experience. Care to attempt my small batch?
When I tell you I don't have a menu, it's because I'm too lazy to make you anything on the menu. When a mixologist tells you they don't have a menu, it's because they're too good for a motherfucking menu. A craft cocktail experience. I'm trying to get drunk. I'm trying to forget about everything, okay? This cocktail's gonna cost $49. I'm gonna drink it in 5 seconds and still remember all my problems. Bring back the other guy.
Of course you can use this on onion. What, have you never had an onion julep? Are you from Naperville? Oh, that is gonna be a bleeder. Well,
2 things. 1, what is an onion julep? Also, I refuse to use those fucking peelers because I cut myself all the time. And if you cut yourself, if you start bleeding, you should not continue bartending. Even if you like wrap it up, I think that's disgusting. If you have an open wound, you shouldn't be handling food that are making things that people are gonna put in their mouth, especially liquids. Like, that's disgusting. And those things, it's so easy to fucking slide off and skin yourself. I'm not trying to make a cocktail for Hannibal Lecter, okay? That's when you gotta go home and then you lose everything. That's why I prefer to just use a regular knife, or honestly, fuck you and your twist. Okay, fuck you and your twist, I said it. That's why I'm not making these fancy fucking cocktails. Because it's dangerous, and I don't wanna risk having to lose my money.
And here is your martini. That'll be $45, cash or card.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So you're telling me I gotta wait a half hour for a small cocktail that I'm gonna finish in 3 sips that's gonna cost 3 times the amount of a normal cocktail for the experience. And I'm only saying this because I know you motherfuckers are gonna be in my comments being like, that's because these people are craftsmen and you're a piece of shit. Yes! Yes I am, okay? Yes I am. I'm a piece of shit with problems.
Prepared to taste my Mona Lisa. That will be $400.
Fight me in the comments, okay?
Oh, good, you turn the glass into a garbage can. Being your bartender's not enough, but being your garbage man, that's what we get paid for. Oh, you used it as a spittoon too. Yes, I do mind charging your phone. You've been waiting for him for how long?
Okay, is it the honest bartender or are we just bitches with a job? I feel like a scene in The Hot Chick. It's me, Jessica. I don't like that I'm empathizing the most with the shitty bartender with no skills and the asshole bartender. The reason I was put on reality TV, not because I was good, because I was a cunt with an alcohol problem. Like, that's what we're realizing here today on the video.
Yes, I do mind charging your phone.
Yes, I do mind charging your phone. You know, if this person's not a bartender, they're great. I would always charge people's phones. Mainly because I'm also that bitch whose phone always dies, and I know like the mental anxiety of having your phone die when you're out at the bar. Some bartenders are assholes and make you pay them to do it, and some bartenders lie and say that no, they can't charge your phone, which is a basic lie. We all have our own phone chargers, we're charging our own phones. They're lying to you if they say they can't charge your phone. It is a bit of a risk though that a lot of bartenders want to avoid, because then all of a sudden they're responsible for your phone. So I will say this, and I want everybody to know, it's what I would always do when I would take someone's phone. I can take it and I can charge it, but I cannot watch it. And we're in a crazy bar right now. Someone can steal it and I won't know. If anything happens to your phone while it's charging, it is not my responsibility because I am too busy to be worried about your fucking phone. And if you're okay with that, I will charge your phone. That's your risk though, okay?
You yell at me again, you're getting a shot of Malort. A little gasoline for your motor mouth. So
I've never had Malort. I've never had Malort. And I'm supposed to be an alcohol enthusiast. I'll try Malort. If this video gets 3,000 likes, I'll make a whole video reacting to Malort and trying to do different shit with it, maybe. We'll do something fun with Malort. 3,000 likes.
But actually, the coasters aren't for you to pick apart. They're for your bottle to sit on top of. We're learning together. Do I think she loves you? No. What would you like? No, take your time. I got nothing better to do. Oh, a beer. I'd like you to be more specific. Snap your fingers again and I'll peel them like a garnish, okay?
Snap your fingers again and I will peel them like a garnish. Don't throw my coasters, don't throw my napkins, keep your fucking fingers out of my fruit! I love when we all hate the same thing because it makes me feel like it's not just me being a bitch. And it makes me feel like I'm not singling anyone out. That's why I love talking about it, because if it was just 1 or 2 occasions, bartenders across the board wouldn't have the same fucking experience. Don't f with the coasters, don't f with the napkins, and keep your fucking fingers out of my fruit. It's not a fruit salad. If you want some, ask me. Maybe I'll give it to you if I fucking feel like it. Oh God, I'm subscribing to him.
What's wrong? Oh, too much foam? How about now? I don't know why you're waving $1. I'm not working at Northern Exposure right.
First of all, too much foam is a problem. But I love the whole concept of being like, oh, I fucked up, fuck you. I didn't fuck up, you're just annoying. We definitely, bartenders are just professional gaslighters.
By the way, I don't do much for $1. You know the rules. You want some action? Wave an Andrew Jackson. Do we have food? Yes, popcorn.
You want some action? Wave an Andrew Jackson. I'm going right into my notes and I'm writing that one down.
Extra salt to make you thirsty, so you drink more, so you tip more. Well, you don't tip more, but people with a soul do.
You know, I didn't know how controversial tipping was. Every time I make a video about tipping, I have all these people from other parts of the world roasting me. Like I'm the one that came up with the concept of tipping. Everywhere around the world, since they don't have to tip, like to shit on the fact that we're bartenders who have to deal with tipping no matter what. And they justify not tipping because they feel like they're sticking it to the man. You're not sticking it to anybody. The bar is the one that comes up with the rule. The only person you're sticking it to is an underpaid service industry worker, and we can't all band together and change things. This is America. Nothing changes. Land of the free. That's like me going into other countries and shitting on the idea of keeping your foreskin. Like, you wanna fucking fight? We can fucking fight. I don't come into other countries and shit on your systems, okay? I suck uncircumcised dick. I wasn't expecting to say that. Imagine I was hooking up with a guy in another country and I was like, you know, in my country, we get rid of that. It's the same thought process.
Sorry I'm late. Terrible commute. Yeah, I got my corkscrew confiscated by TSA again. Hey, sir, have a seat. I like your pajamas. What'd you like? A beer? 6 a.m. You're a little late. Let's get you going.
First of all, I didn't know airport bartenders were like their own class. I'm interested to see this. I feel like airport bartenders are the ones I know the least about. Also, this is the 4th one. Where's the club bartender? Where's the overworked, overpaced asshole who's selling their body more than they're selling the drinks? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm the 5th option.
You're late for your flight and you're at the bar? That sounds like a you problem. All right, just a shot? Where are you flying? Spirit. Let's make that triple. On the house. You're gonna need it. What do I recommend? How about my specialty? It's called the TSA. Tequila.
We're all just assholes in different environments. That's it. The only nice one was the hometown bartender, hence why they were my favorite.
Careful with that. 1 on the land is 3 in the air. That's about 6 in the air. The carbonation's great for you. Yeah.
Oh yes, you do get drunker in higher altitudes. I knew that when I went to Colorado. I never thought about using that logic on a plane. You know, that explains a lot. Every show I've ever been to, I got lit on the plane. Aside from coming home from Mykonos after Lohan Beach Club, I was on drugs. I do know that drinking alcohol on a plane not only gets you drunk faster, it also makes you more like puffy. If you're ever going somewhere important and you don't want to look puffy after a flight, don't drink alcohol. I will always look puffy after a flight because I'm not flying without drinking.
All right, there's your Coke.
Perfect level. See, no tickles.
We're not adding alcohol to that, right?
Absolutely not.
All right.
I'm an honest guy.
I know you are.
What did I just get done saying? I said no shooters.
I thought you weren't supposed to say that at an airport.
No, that never. How are you getting alcohol in the airport? How would you bring a flask into an airport? I don't understand this whole segment about the airport bartender. Am I wrong? I don't understand nothing about airport bartenders. Also, it's the end of the video. Where the f was the club bartender? I'm like upset about that. Why am I not represented? As a white male with muscles, I do not like not being represented. If this video doesn't get me in trouble, then I did something wrong. Anyway, so basically what we learned today is bartenders are nothing more than alcoholics with attitude problems in different environments. Welcome to this channel. Like and subscribe. We make videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you guys for sending me this video. Be sure to send me more alcohol content or bartender videos that you would like to see me react to in the future. Again, you can send them to me anywhere across social media, and you can find me at MikeMGTV. Am I drunk? It's 1 p.m. I'm already slurring my words a little bit. It's concerning, Mom. Special thank you to everybody over on Patreon, especially the regulars and barflies for helping support this channel. And special thank you to this person over on Twitter who retweeted my last video. If you would like a shout out in one of my videos, be sure to retweet me whenever I post a new video. And don't forget to check out my podcast with Mac, Messing with Mac and Mike. We go live every Wednesday. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. As always, I'm MikeMGTV, and you're f***ing welcome.